Hey guys, it's Rak, and welcome back to my Let's Play. In the last episode, we did some work in the chest room, and I did a little bit more, so I wanted to show you guys what we got. We got a little entranceway, and we added a couple more spots. We filled the chests in. We got a little pathway I think is nice. The ceiling is still pretty bland, so I'm still wondering, still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I've even started placing some item frames as well as some items in them, which will be kind of nice. And I've also gone ahead and I've done the other side of the dungeon. I really like it now with the second side complete. I've added little pots, for easier imagination. I still got to add some the wool in for the beds on this side, but I really like the way this looks, and I'm still looking for this last one with their skull. So in the last episode, I put you guys in charge of what's going on in this episode, and by majority vote, even though there weren't that many of you, but I said even if it's only one, we'll do it. We are going caving today. So let's go caving. This should be fun. We're going to head out and look for a brand new cave. I'm going to go in this general direction because, we haven't really been out this far that much. We did a little exploring just to see what was out here, but we haven't actually found, looked for any caves or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some caving. The reason that is because now that we have ourselves a mob trap, I would like to get some diamond stuff so we can enchant it and become awesome. As you can see, still using some iron stuff. I do have Fortune and Silk Touch on me, just in case. But for regular stuff, we're still using regular iron in this game, and it's time for upgrades. So let's go through this desert here and see what we can find. All right. I think this is where that jungle temple, the desert temple was. Okay, so we've been here. I should gather up all that stuff because it's awesome. But I don't think we've ever been past this. I think this is pretty much as far as we've gone. There looks like some hills over there, which is kind of awesome. Some more swamp. I've really been happy with the world generation. This worldwide has been pretty cool. I love extreme hills, so anytime we can see stuff like this, just makes my day. And this reminds me of the old world generation, which is so cool. We may even got some stuff going right in here. Let's see what we got. I'm already starving. All right, let's see. Looks like we got a little cave system here. Let's see what we got. All right, a dead-end cave. Love it. All right, my plan is to use up this pick until it breaks. And then I'll start using some of the diamond stuff for, like for coal. I'll probably use the fortune pick for the coal just because now that we're starting to move into our base, we really could use more of all the resources. We don't want to be limited. That's the thing that I like about, right now some of my other games is I have no feeling of being limited at all, material-wise. Whatever I think of, I can use. Whatever I think I can. This looks nice. Whatever I feel like would be good to build, I don't have to worry. I can make diamond stuff, waste it, and I want to get to that point here, and I don't think we're that far. We have almost a full stack of diamonds. I think we have like 60 left. So if we could just start finding some diamonds, especially now with some fortune, I think we'll be in really good shape. So that's what I want to do. Alright, definitely need some coal though. Coal is key. I can't wait to not have to use iron. Ooh, look how deep this goes. Beautiful. Oh, that was painful. Alright, so while we're caving, I figured we could talk about some fun stuff. And what I would like to talk about today, and if you have any topics for the future where you would like to get into, let me know, is I would like to talk about, let's see, I'd like to talk about my movie habits. That sounds like an interesting one. My movie habits, like my music habits, are very varied. I could sit down, watch an awesome action flick. I can also sit down and watch a terrible action flick. I actually have a little tradition going where every Friday, well not every Friday, because Friday I get out of work early, I like to play games while watching, generally, just an awful movie. And maybe I'm exaggerating how awful, like but I'll give you examples of the last couple movies that I've watched. I watched Total Recall, which was, a, you know, entertaining but abysmal. Like, I'll watch stuff like the original G.I. Joe. Like, what else did I watch recently? Like, I think I watched the latest, I watched, Jack Reacher. I watched that this week, or last week. Just, fun action movies, but not a good movie. Not something to write home to the kids about. So I have that habit. But I also, I do enjoy, good movies. And even that, I'm sort of all over the map. I mean, I like serious movies. I like, action. I like dramas. I just saw Silver Linings Playbook. Enjoyed it immensely. Even though it's not really my typical style. The only movies that I'm not really into is those sappy love stories like The Notebook and Letters from, or the Dear John movie, I think. Like, I don't know. Maybe, and it's not because, like, ooh, I'm too mad. Like, I just don't enjoy them. I need a little bit more substance, I guess. But I like sports movies. I like action. I like drama. I like dramedy. I like romantic comedies. I really am all over the map in terms of what movies I like. I have a bad habit. I don't like to spend a lot of money on movies, so I watch, I download or whatever. Shh, don't tell anyone. But also, because of that, I don't like to go to the movies. I'd much rather watch at home. I have a nice setup. I can watch in the comfort of my own home. But because of that, a lot of movies come out, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just wait for that to come out later on DVD or whatever, and then I never actually get around to watching them. So, if there's anything, and to be honest with you, I maybe have seen in theaters over the last year, maybe 5 movies, and that would be a lot. Like, I don't even think it's 5. So, if there's anything that you think that I should have seen, obviously, I did see, I like the superhero movies, so I've seen Avengers, I've seen, Spider-Man. I haven't yet seen Iron Man 3, but, or Star Trek, but those just came out. But those I'll be seeing. So, like, I'll tell you about anything else. Like, I know I haven't seen The Hobbit. Part of me is interested, part of me is not. So, if you know anything like that, or you think I should have seen it, or, I'm missing out, let me know, because I'm always looking for new things to watch. I was thinking about watching, I think, the latest Die Hard today, but something with the Russian subtitles didn't come out right, and it was just making me nuts, so I'm going to leave that one by the wayside for now. So, any movies you think I should see, all genres, I am totally up for advice. Alright, we are totally not anywhere near diamond level, but I think this is good. I think I can do a diamond run and a strip mine, but I just need coal and iron. I need just base materials for now. So, this is going to be a really useful run, I think. So that's my movie style lately. Music wise, I listen to Pandora a lot. For those of you who don't know what Pandora is, it's like internet radio, but it's pretty much based. You choose your station. You can customize it entirely. If you don't know what it is, I encourage you to check it out because it's quite awesome. And I recently discovered something on Pandora that I didn't know. You can actually pick a station of a stand-up comic and listen to pretty much a lot of stand-up comedy, which I didn't know. And I love myself some good, generally inappropriate stand-up comedy. My favorite comic is probably Louis C.K. If you don't know him and you're in for that inappropriate jokes, I highly recommend him. He's hilarious. Not suitable for kids, but, still just hilarious. Other guys you can listen, that come up to Learn Lies. I've been hearing a lot of Daniel Tosh, who I know he has Tosh.0, which I probably should watch because it's probably just as funny as his stand-up is, but I don't. So definitely need to check that out probably. And and other than that, my music taste, just like my movie taste, I am all over the place. Either I'm not stuck in one genre. I can listen to all sorts, rock, the occasional rap. Not my favorite, but I can listen, depending on who it is, I can go for some of that. Trance, techno. I'm all game for all of them. This is getting nice and deep now. Ooh, look at that. So I'm sort of all over the map for that. I think I mentioned in the past, big Mumford and Sons fan. It's probably my go-to at the moment, but I've been really all over the place. As you can see by my music choices in my videos, I try to choose songs in my videos, not necessarily that are like, ooh, super popular, or like, but stuff that I think that fits, that I enjoy. In my last Minefields episode, I used 3 different songs in that one. And my taste is everywhere, and I really enjoyed all 3 of those. One of my favorite genres that is kind of a little unusual is I love soundtrack music. Music like made for movies, but not necessarily, I don't need the, look at that, I always find mine chest. I don't need that like iconic like music, although I do, believe me, I totally enjoy that too, and it's one of my stations on Pandora. But like, if you ever heard of Two Steps from Hell, they do amazing work. A lot of their music is in movies and stuff, not necessarily something that you recognize immediately is from a specific movie, but just that epic sounding stuff. So that's really music-wise where I'm at. We are down at diamond level. That was quick, considering how far up we were to hit diamond level. That's pretty impressive. This is a pretty impressive cave, if I do say so myself. So I just want to, a little heads up on a little more about me, because in this series, this is more, you and me together are an adventure. So, for sure should learn a little bit more about my tastes, about what I like. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Alright, so we are actually down way further than I thought we were going to get in this mining expedition. And of course, look how deep this is. We're at 15. It's crazy low. Alright, let's take care of some of this water, because I hate water. If you guys have known me, I absolutely hate water. I'll kill it whenever I... Ooh, that's something that I'm missing, though, and I should not kill that last water source. I do not have a bucket on me, and I require a bucket. So let's do the good work of... One of my favorite things to do while down here is to smelt myself some iron so that I can make myself a bucket. I do this a lot in my videos because... For some reason, the bucket of water is one of those things that I always tend to forget to make. I'm going to go silk touch myself the redstone and diamonds for now until I can get myself a Fortune 3 pick. Because we now have the ability to sit in front of that mob trap and really gain a lot of experience. I'm really much less concerned with like not having the resources immediately, because I can sit until I get a Fortune 3 axe, even if it's on like an iron shovel, just until we can just break some of those necessary stuff. So this is really what I like to do, because this is the easiest way, in my opinion, to gain. Of course, I put that away as I'm gonna need to break this, but that's my way to gain resources, is to really fortune whatever you can. Let's bucket up this beautiful, beautiful water. We're good to continue. So really, this went from a trip where I was figuring, let's gather some coal, let's gather some iron too. Let's actually search for some diamonds. As you know, in this series, or if what, I was here. When was I here? And why, if I was here, would I leave all of this redstone? This is a single player, so it's not like there's somebody else was here. No, this was me. I just don't remember ever being in this cave. Why would I leave? I don't leave lava like this. I don't leave stuff. I'm so confused. But I guess this looks like I've been here. Wow. Okay, I'm going to cut right here, and I'm going to try and figure out what the heck is going on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've taken a look around. I guess I have been here before, but it looks like I was here quickly. I'm very confused. So we're just going to keep going for a little bit. We've actually done quite nicely for ourselves already. If you can look here, we got 32 redstone ore, now 5 lapis ore. We've already picked up almost a whole stack of iron, 6 gold. So no matter how this turns out, we've actually done quite... Oh my god. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Okay, see right there? Right there? That could have been disaster. But instead, with a calm head, we turned it around. That's a lesson I can give to everyone here. Lava is not the death of you. Don't panic. that was pretty much... I think I handled that after that momentary, like, holy God, what did you just do moment. That was handled pretty well, if I do say so myself. So, that's my lesson of the day. If you fall in lava, do not panic. See right there, we didn't panic, we survived. And all the stuff that we gathered is not lost. I may have, my chest piece broke, but otherwise we did pretty well considering how dumb that was. Ooh, that was almost dumb again. Ooh, and there we go. Jackpot. All of our hard work pays off. All of it, indeed. Let's go like this. You can go over there. Beautiful. Our hard work pays off. We go home with the prize. Let's be safe. Or die. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. So this is a little thing that I like to do every time that I find diamond. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I'm going to show you again anyway. I like to dig completely, see, around my diamonds to make sure that no lava will splurt out when I dig them out. We're going to close up all of our potential danger spots. And now our diamond is floating by itself. It looks like we have a nice 5 solid pieces of diamond. We'll silk touch them up. And we're going to try and get ourselves a Fortune 3 pick. So, alright. What I'm hoping to do in this episode, and if you're watching, you'll know if I failed or succeeded. I don't know why I suddenly can't speak. I'm still a little shaken by that lava drop. It was excellent job recovering and saving ourselves, but you know, my heart was still beating a little bit faster. You know what? I'm not even gonna tell you. Ooh, look at this. Let's drop some gravel in there, see what happens. How deep is it? This looks like a really nice lava pit. I hear a lot of zombies. It's disconcerting a little bit, but let's see what we got. I'm hoping maybe we can find ourselves a dungeon, because the only thing I love more than finding diamonds is finding dungeons. I love finding dungeons. I don't know what it is. I know it's not even as valuable, but I love me some dungeons. And that is a lot of zombies I hear. Alright, we gotta see what's down there, because that's a ton of zombies. Listen to them. That's like it has to be a dungeon, right? There's one. That can't be it, though, can it? So we're gonna kill him in 2 seconds and find out. Whoa! Oh boy. Maybe they're up there? See, I'm going away from him. I want to go to him. Let's see if we can use our ears. Let's see if we can use our F3. Entities, entities, entities. They're above me. That way. Entities 8, 8, 8, 12. I feel like they're still up. Oh yeah, look at that skills right there. Dungeon it is. Alright, so let's go up. We'll find ourselves that dungeon, and we'll probably call it an episode. A super successful episode. If you'd like to see some more caving in the future, that's a little bit more fast-paced, let me know, and we can definitely do a little fast-forward one as well. But from what you guys, what I read, you guys wanted to see a regular speed caving with some talking.
I really like the idea of sped up caving with regular speed talking, but it's really difficult it's really difficult to set up without having to narrate over my own play, which I really find difficult and not quite fun. Let's see what we got. We got some good stuff. Let's see, we don't need you. You can go away. We'll take the redstone. We don't need cobble. We'll take you guys. Let's put away our zombie flesh. And this, we don't need any of that. Come on, let's see better. We got some buckets, and sharpness 2. That's pretty good. Let's put all this together. And of course, we gotta take ourselves some mossy cobble, because who doesn't want mossy cobble? Alright, so I'm gonna just dig this up. While I do that, let's wrap up this episode. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you have any suggestions for the next episode, again, I'd love to hear from you. You know, if you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, I encourage you to do so. More content constantly on the way. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.